Hi, I'm Meenakshi Aneja, and this is my second tutorial in the series of learning Microsoft Word. In our last tutorial, we have discussed the basic layout of a Microsoft window. Now in this tutorial, we will proceed further with our discussion. Here we have tabs, home, insert, page, layout, references. These all commands are known as tabs, and each tabs have some ribbon. This area, as I've told you, this particular area is known as a ribbon, and this ribbon contain a commands of particular tabs like home tab. This ribbon contain the commands of this home tab. Then insert, this ribbon contain the commands of insert tab, page layout, and so on, right? And this ribbon further divided into two parts, like if we say this ribbon consists of groups and commands. Here we have some command grouped together, like clipboard contain this group. Clipboard contain a commands of clipboard like paste, cut, copy, format, printer. This particular area, or we can say this command, this group name font group. This is the name of the group. This is the clipboard name of the group. This is the font name of the group. Font group contain the commands related to the font. This group is known as paragraph, which contain a commands related to the paragraph, or we can say the formatting of the paragraph. This group further known as style group, which contain the basic layout styles related to the styles. So in this way, ribbon consists of two things, groups and command. Every groups contain commands of its types, right? In a similar manner, we have the same procedure for insert, page layout, reference, mailing, review, view. Now let's start with the file tab. But before discussing about file tab, I'd like to show you about this bar. This bar is known as title bar, as I've told you, but beside this bar is known as a quick access toolbar. This quick access toolbar, it's just above the file tab, where you get most frequent use of button of MS Word, the button which you use most frequently. And although you can also customize it according to your desire, you can also put your button, the button you need to use frequent on a frequent basis, you can also put it like here. Otherwise it contains the most frequent button, the button which you will going to use more in your document. It will automatically assign there, but there is options there that you can also customize it. Okay, now here let's start with the file tab. Look, here we have a screen of file tab. File tab is used to check the backstage view. Now what is a backstage view? Well, it is introduced in a Word 2010, and it is said that it acts as a central place for managing document. Like as you see, we have option of save as, open, close, info, recent, new, print. This all options are related to the file. The options which is available for the file related operation, like you want to save your file, you want to print your file, you want to open some file, if you want to open any file, or you want to close any file. All file related operations take place here. Well, here you can see right now it's showing recent document, recent place. It's showing you the document which you have opened earlier, or which you have worked earlier, or the recent places where you have stored your file or explored your file, right? So it shows you the basic file related operations. Line is there. This vertical blinking line is known as a cursor, where it shows the position from where you can type your text, right? As we know, margin is very important. Margin play a very important role in our notebook. The notebook that you purchase from your market, there is also margin is there, where you start typing your text. Then in a similar manner, in computer we are provided with some margin. In MS Word, basically we are provided with some margin from where we have to start typing our text, right? But here we have a facility to customize our margin, right? This ruler above it, this is known as a vertical ruler, and this is known as a this is known as a horizontal ruler and this is known as a vertical ruler, right? This vertical ruler or horizontal ruler is used to customize the margin. Okay, that means you can adjust the space of the margin according to your convenient, right? By default it is mentioned given here, but you can customize it. Like if I start typing my text, right, so it's already typed from the given margin, but I can adjust it. Look, by simply drag the vertical ruler I have adjusted the text, right? In a similar manner you can narrow the margin. Okay, so ruler is used to set the margin of the page, right? And this white area is known as the document area. As I have told you, we will proceed with more. We will explore more about MS Word with this home, insert, page layout, tabs, and see what make best out of it, right? Till then, bye bye.